symbolism. This is symbolism in movies. The man who would be king. This is what this film's called, and these are obviously very old films, so not many people are gonna know about this or notice this because they're really old films. Probably they slip under the radar. As you can see straight away, you can see the Illuminati Freemason logo and the all-seeing eye, because we all know the Illuminati and the Freemasons are one. Many people would say the Illuminati is not connected whatsoever with the Illuminati, but we know otherwise. You can't be a part of the Illuminati unless you're a Freemason. This is what many in the industry basically promote. You can't be a part of the Illuminati unless you are a Freemason sellout, because Freemasonry is connected to the Illuminati. So control the Illuminati going hand in hand with Freemasonry. That's why you've got Freemasonry symbolism all over the place, because it's part of the Illuminati. So who's in power? But as you see the Illuminati eye on the wall and the Freemason logo, then you see it right on his t-shirt. The Illuminati eye and the satanic Freemason logo again. Not really a surprise, is it? Then we got Bad Boys 2. You wouldn't really notice this unless you really paid attention to it. You wouldn't really know, but as you see, Freemason logo at the back of the car. This is an old film, but as you see, Hollywood Homicide. See how he's got the Freemason ring on his hand? If you look at the Freemason ring, you'll see this exact same ring. You can see the gold and the blue. It's the Freemason ring, and you can hardly see it, but you can clearly see this in the shape of the Freemason Masonic Lodge logo. Then you've got Mad Max, as we know, and this is blatantly just obvious. Freemason logo right in the open. Then if you look lower at the t-shirt, you'll see it looks like an all-seeing eye, a bunch of all-seeing eyes. Then you've got the crystal ball, which is known in black magic and magic, basically where they believe they can see into the future. Then you've got the black skull, simulates death, and he's wearing also a black robe, exactly what the Satanists wear. So then you've got Majestic, you've got a cross, and you got the Illuminati. It's a bit funny, isn't it? I mean, this is probably supposed to be a church or something, and it's obviously controlled by the secret society. As you can clearly see in plain sight, you've got the Illuminati pyramid, the Illuminati eye, and the Freemason logo right on the stone wall, and the cross is above it. It's not really a surprise. Then you've got, it's hard to pronounce this one, Dolores Calabion, or whatever it's called. As you see, you wouldn't really notice this if you didn't really pay attention. or this is how they do it. You can clearly see on the right hand side of his jacket, his suit jacket, you can see the Freemason logo right there. You can see the Freemason logo. This is what they do. The Hollywood is run by the Luciferian. The Rockefellers control everything in Hollywood. Many people deny it because that's what the Illuminati want you to think. That the Illuminati doesn't exist, it's just a joke and a myth. And as you can see again, what planet are you from? Again, with the Freemasons, so you got it there. And then more symbolism. You see the pyramid here. And you see the all-seeing eye of the Illuminati right at the top of the pyramid. And then you got on the left hand side and the right hand side of the stairs something that seems to look like an owl or a dog. And then you got a bunch of them wearing black cloaks, probably the Freemasons, or, and as I said as well with the cartoons, the Illuminati control the cartoons, as you see with the Simpsons. You see the pyramid and the all-seeing eye. They control the cartoons, they control the music, they control the movies, they control anything that's to do with the media or on TV. As you see with the Simpsons again, the Stonecutters, the all-seeing eye, and that logo. It's basically the Freemasons logo. And this is the quote from the song, from the episode, "Who controls the British Crown? Who keeps the metric system down? The Illuminati. We do, meaning the Illuminati, Freemasons. That's basically what they're referring to, because that's what the Stonecutters are in the Simpsons, the Freemasons. But they basically call it the Stonecutters because if they come out and say it's the Freemasons, people are obviously going to know what it is. Who leaves Atlantis off the map? The Illuminati. Who keeps the Martians under wraps? We do. We all know aliens ain't real. It's just their agenda. Aliens are demons. We just say they're aliens. Who holds back the electric car? Who makes Steven Gutenberg a star? The Illuminati. Who robs the cave fish of their sight? Who rigs every Oscars night? The Illuminati. Most likely that's probably true, that we all know that everything's controlled in the media. Oscar nights probably are rigged. Everything else is rigged. The Simpsons burns hair, as we see with the all-seeing eye of the Illuminati. And then you got the all-seeing eye, and the all-seeing eye Lucifer here seems to be worried, because this is exactly what is going to happen to the system when Jesus Christ returns. Everything's going to be burned, and Satan will be going to hell. As we see with this film, we've got the person wearing a Illuminati top right in the movies. Then you got a Larry old non-shop or whatever that means. The all-seeing guy is used to represent God, the creator, and we all know that is a lie, because God is not God. it is Lucifer. God is the creator in the opening of a sequence depicting the history of the progress and evolution of life on Earth, using fire, bird as a theme. This is how the Illuminati twist it in movies. They basically say that, oh, this eye here refers to the God of the Bible. And you read the Bible, since when does it mention even once that this Illuminati eye is the eye of God? It doesn't mention it once. It's all lies. It's not God, and it never will be. Antomai, or whatever it's called. As you see, Illuminati pyramid, you're seeing eye, some worship with a one eye, pagan, as we know. Some worship, God warned us about that in the Bible. Some worship is pagan. They believe in a sun god. It's pagan. And you've got on the left the Illuminati pyramid and the all-seeing eye again, and then on the you've got something that looks like a Freemason logo. Citizen Kane. Now this is the most obvious, blatant, throw it in your face symbolism. As you see, obviously this was around when films were in black and white, so not really anybody would have noticed it, because at this certain time movies were all in black and white, because only black and white TVs were around. There was no colour. But as we see, the all-seeing eye on the glass window. Then they've got, basically looks like the Holy Spirit or dove. So basically this is basically blasphemy, putting the all-seeing eye right next to the holy dove. It's satanic. And then you've got the City of Lost Children, 1995. This was obviously created. And of course, look at the Illuminati pyramid and the Illuminati eye on this truck. Doesn't get any more. I mean, whole industry, most of these films people won't know about because they're probably really old. The hero, a Kavanaugh strongman named One, was once a whale harpooner until he heard the whale sing. His little brother Denry is kidnapped by the Cyclops. As we know, the Cyclops, where they promote in those movies, basically it's just an excuse to promote the Illuminati. If you don't know what a Cyclops is, it's basically some sort of creature born with one eye, which is just, like I said, an excuse to promote the Illuminati with the one eye symbolism. Financial sect who also traffic in stolen children. I mean, they're putting it in plain sight, aren't they, what they do now? We all know the Russian in Bulgaria and that. This goes on every day. Russia is the most biggest place for sex trafficking of kids. It's the most massive place where they do it. And the government knows it goes on because they act like they're against it, but in reality they're not even against it. They support it because they're part of it. That's why they never stop it, because they're doing it themselves. Stolen children to be sold to crank an inventor who steals their dreams as a further symbol of benevolent power crank wears a triangle and eye with scroll work can be seen on the back of the Cyclops truck at 8:33 with the particularly obscured motifs Oculus Veritas on one line and Q Ethanol Vos Brigade QI Jude across the bottom, and we all know what that means. It means basically one is the year the Illuminati were founded, and the other is basically praising Lucifer. Another vehicle with the same logo is seen at 1917. Blasting from a loudspeaker on the vehicle can be heard. The true light renounced the gift of sight. Again, twisting. This is what the Illuminati believe, that they are the truth. They're the only truth because they think they're God, and they ain't God. They never will be. They're basically pushing their agenda that Lucifer is the only truth, that Lucifer is God, that there's no other God but Lucifer, that we are all under mind control of Lucifer, which is complete lies, and it's just an agenda. Because that's what they always promote. Oh, Lucifer is God. Lucifer isn't God and never will be. Lucifer just can't accept that. So, and as it says, renounce the gift of sight and penetrate the corridor of shadows, the world of the blind. Help us build a better world, or we shall witness a region of terror. Exactly the Illuminati agenda, order out of chaos and all that. It's all just an agenda to basically make people fear the system, fear the Illuminati. There's nothing to fear from the Illuminati. They're just a bunch of cowards that hide and can never show the face. There's nothing to fear from the devil because he's going to be beaten in the end. The Illuminati want you to fear them. I've never feared the Illuminati, never will. I don't fear the devil. The only thing you should fear is God's judgment, because God is the only one that can destroy the body and the soul. All these people can do is, all they can do is probably kill you, that's it. Can't kill the soul. The logo is seen again on a wall behind an assembly of the Cyclops, so not are they only promoting it, they promoted it about 3 times now. So obviously they're promoting it on purpose. When they throw it out this many times, it's clear that they're promoting it. Cyclops 29:19, while their leader proclaims, only the third eye will enable you to enter the world of appearances. This is the demonic agenda of the Illuminati as well. If you know about yoga, opening the third eye, they want you to open the third eye so you are basically open to demonic possession. That's what opening the third eye does. As soon as you open that third eye, you are open to demonic possession so easily. A demon can possess you so even more easier because you've opened that realm, the dimension that we are not even supposed to see. That's what it is. It's basically the dimension where you can see demons and that. And they believe that it brings wisdom and all that. That's what the Illuminati believe. And it isn't, it's just opening yourself up to demonic possession, and demonic forces will enable you to enter the world of appearances. But beware, because this sordid world of temptation and perversion is also the world of desire. Then you've got this Mystery Man, 1999, the Illuminati OCNI, the Illuminati Pyramid. Then you got the Lightning Bolt, cape worn by the Spinix, played by Wes Studi. Then you've got From Hell. I mean, they called it From Hell, so clearly no wonder they promote this. Clearly this is in Latin. This is what this book's in, it's in Latin, you can tell. And you've got the Illuminati Pyramid and the Illuminati Eye, and it glowing like it's enlightenment, because that's what they believe. While Detective Albelain leafs through a history of Freemasonry written in Latin, as I said, he focuses on three images: an all-seeing eye, a pentagram inside a square, and compass, and the cross sword collar jewel of the inner guard. But this is what many people don't know as well, that Lucifer speaks in Latin fluently. He speaks in Latin because if you basically read the Bible backwards or something, it's supposed to be, I don't know whether people have ever heard of this or whether it even exists. It's called the Book of the Dead, the Necronomicon. They basically promoted it in Evil Dead, the movie. Whether the book exists, nobody knows. Probably does. It's basically where you bring demonic spirits into this world. That's probably how they make people possessed. Probably does exist. And it's written in Latin. It's basically, but it's written backwards. As I said about the film with Johnny Depp, as I said, Jack the Ripper, this is obviously what this is. Freemasons, noticed how they're all wearing what the Freemasons wear, because this just says they're promoting the Freemasons, because this is who controls. The Chief Police Commissioner, the Home Secretary, and the head of the Secret Service discussed the Whitechapel murder investigation while looking down from a balcony during the indentation. As I said, this is the film Jack the Ripper. They promote the Freemasons. Inspector Albelain has an acumen inside vision, as you see, with the Freemason logo. You can clearly see it's the Freemason logo. Then you've got Hardcore logo, 1996, and it basically says remember. It's got remember, and then it's got the Illuminati, the Illuminati Pyramid, and the Illuminati Eye. Graffiti on a nightclub backstage wall. I mean, the amount of symbolism that was in these movies. Now, of course, they hide it more now. Then they were more open. They promote it like anything. Now they try and hide it So, because people are more aware now, they think they can hide it and nobody's gonna see it. The Master of Disguise, 2012. Many centuries ago, a remarkable family began to practice the magical art of disguise. Down through the ages they worked in secret. The Illuminati, submitting the Illuminati, because this is what the Freemasons do, perform demonic rituals and satanic dark magic behind closed doors. They do it underground because that's where they hide and perform their rituals. Down through the ages they worked in secret, protecting the world from evil. Now we all know that's a lie. This is what the Illuminati promote, that we're here to save you, we care about you, we care about your interests, we care about you people. No, they don't. It's basically twisting it, basically saying that the Illuminati care about us, that they're only here to help us out, they're the good guys. No, they're not. They kill anybody that speaks out about the Illuminati, and they've been performing satanic rituals for generations, so clearly they're the evil. As it says as well, Satan will masquerade himself as an angel of light, basically portraying himself as the good guy, but always fails to do it because he can't hide who he really is. Unmarketed is the disguised family crest, an eye in a triangle, seen here in the opening credits. The Illuminati all see an eye, and the pyramid. And then you got all the symbolism around it, as we see. The pyramid, the all seeing eye of the Illuminati again, on a book. And then we've got it here. I mean, they promoted it about 3 times now. Right on the front of the cover of the book, the Illuminati. They might as well just call these movies Illuminati, because that's exactly what they are. They're Illuminati. As I said, with this movie, many people don't know about this because you wouldn't really notice it, you wouldn't think anything of it. Monsters Inc., a child's cartoon created by Disney in 2001, and as you can clearly see, an M with an all-seeing eye in the middle. Why would it need an eye in the middle? It's just an excuse to promote the Illuminati. Then we've got The Handmaid's Tale, 1990. This was created. And look, in the future, a military corps in the United States imposed a Bible inside a foreign region. Their symbol is the all-seeing eye. As you see, the all-seeing eye, and it looks like a reptilian eye. That's all the agenda of the Illuminati, promoting that aliens exist and reptilians exist. And as you see here, you've got it again. On the curtain, the Illuminati logo. I mean, and then you've got it again. You've got it there on the right, then you've got it on this little screen here. Flaunted it about 4 times. 5 now. Illuminati. And then we've got the sellout, which is Madonna. Or it's probably a movie. Yeah, Madonna, Desperately Seeking Susan, 1985. You see she's got the pyramid and the all-seeing eye and then the fire. This is an excuse to promote the Illuminati. El Tropo, 1970. I mean, this is the most obvious and blatant throw. This is just admitting what they do. As you see, they're dressed in black cloaks, simulating the Freemason Satanists. You've got the Illuminati all-seeing eye pyramid, promoted about 3 times, 2 on the wall and 1 on this massive sheet. And also they're wearing black and white. Also the Freemason agenda, darkness can become one with light. The mole is a gunfire who is the second half of the film, finds himself in a small time controlled by a religious cult. It's not. Why do they always say that? It is not a religious cult. Honestly, they need to stop saying that, because it's not a religious cult. It's not religion. This is what the Satanists want. They want Satanism accepted as a religion. It isn't a religion, and it will never be accepted as a religion, because it isn't. Going around murdering kids, sacrificing goats and all that is not a religion. It's just an excuse. They've been, as we know for years, they've been trying to push this agenda across. Except Satanism is a religion, and we're tired of it. Why is Christianity accepted but Satanism is never accepted? Because 1, Satanism is not a religion. 2, going around killing people in the name of Satan is not a religion. A religion doesn't kill people, and it kill people in the name of Satan. But as we see, in a small town controlled by a religious cult that has draped the town in banners and posters of their graphic icon, an all-seeing eye with an entangled triangle. So basically this is promoting the Illuminati. That's all they're doing, promoting the secret society agenda. Then we've got Peter Gunn, and look at this. This is obviously a movie created in 1958. I mean, this is how long they've been doing it. This is why people wouldn't really know about these movies, because they were created years ago. As you see, the big eye, Illuminati eye, the all-seeing eye, the one eye. Once again, an excuse to promote the Illuminati. Then we got South Park, as I said, with the cartoons. Season 4, episode 6. You see the Illuminati pyramid above her head. The all-seeing eye. I mean, then we got this movie, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Season 2, 1997 to 1998. The all-seeing eye and the Freemason logo in the background. And then we got on the wall the one eye again. It's just an excuse to promote it. And another one. Oliver Stone film called Any Given Sunday. And again, Not to forget the Knights. Illuminati logo right on the front of the helmet and on the back of the helmet. It's just an excuse to promote the Illuminati again. As I said, with this satanic cartoon that basically promotes the Illuminati and mocks anybody that believes in the Illuminati, was an animated television series on Cartoon Network's Adult Swim. The pilot episode premiered on November 6, 2005, with new episodes included in the Sunday line up beginning March and ending. Tiny Toons intro, as we know, satanic Illuminati pyramid and the Illuminati eye in the background. Another cartoon that is demonic. League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. Oh look, and we got the Freemason pyramid. I mean, Freemason logo promoted about 3 times. 3 times right on the door. Couldn't get any more obvious that they're promoting it. Sun Spa, it's hard to pronounce this word. Susa Spira, or however it's pronounced. This is obviously a movie. See the Illuminati pyramid in the background on the wall, red and blue, as you see. Then you see it again. It's just an excuse to promote it. That's all it is. Miami Vice. I mean, honestly, the amount of movies that are got programmed symbolism, it's unbelievable. It really is. You look back now at movies and it is unbelievable. Miami Vice 2006. You've got the OCNI on this wall. Then you got it in the background. See how it's a hand with an OCNI in it. If you look up the Illuminati hand with an eye in it, you'll see this is the exact same thing. Freedom Writers. Rattlers, all produced by MTV Films. What a surprise that is. And a girl with the sun and the Illuminati eye. 1, this is pagan. 2 is promoting the Illuminati. And people don't just get the tattoo of the Illuminati for no reason. All those examples, if one considers things like checkerboard floor, certain numbers, goddess references, the whole blue-red theme, and lots of other symbolism, also Masonic, then I mean, honestly, like, say you could go on weeks posting this, exposing movies. There's so many movies. There's way more than this. It's unbelievable. It seems every single movie that comes out. Then again, like I said, the Hollywood movies are controlled by the Illuminati. Everything on TV is controlled by the Illuminati. Music, everything on the TV is controlled by the Illuminati. Everything. They control the media. That's all you need to know. They control the media, so that's everything. Music, games, everything. That's why there's so much false information thrown about in the media, because they control it. Well, as you see, satanic